Chris has been really that tremendous talent that we always are looking for. He's also just kind of got that little bit of swagger, I guess, that Matt Tanney's always been talking about lately. You know, it's one of those that he kind of looks up at a record board up there and he's like, you know, I think I can take that pool record out today. So we're like, all right, prove it. But I mean, he's got countless number of pool records at this point in time. He's got countless number of actual individual records as well as a relay record. So it's pretty nice to be able to see somebody like him. We're still hoping for that NCAA bid out of him. I think with even the group of freshman guys we've brought in, it's kind of helping push him just a little bit more because those guys are just kind of nipping at his heels. So it'll be one of those that'll help push him along a little bit more,
Talk about his leadership a little bit with some of the younger players as well and how he's led them.
Chris really at this point in time doesn't have to do a whole lot of the leading. We've got such a strong senior class right now that we're able to just kind of let Chris do his thing, which is just come in, work hard, and just that's pretty much for the most part what he's doing leadership-wise. He's just kind of leading by example. Now once we roll into next year, as he is one of our seniors, I don't know if they're going to decide they want Chris as a captain. Most likely they will because of how good he's been on the record board. So it's going to be one of those that it'll be a little different, but his brother's been captain for 3 years running at this point in time. So if he's got any questions about anything, he's going to be able to really kind of say, hey, Tyler, this is going on. What do you think? You know, or, you know, hey, I've got an idea. What do you think about this? So it'll be kind of nice for him to just be able to call Big Brother up and see, hey, what's going on? Or, you know, what are your thoughts on this?
So talk a little bit about them, Lindsay, because she, being a senior this year, a lot of younger freshmen you guys have. How has she been mentoring them?
Lizzie's been really good as far as trying to mentor them, really kind of working with them as far as mechanics. We're kind of thinned out on coaching staff compared to some of the other schools out there in our conference. But she's been able to kind of do a little bit of teaching here and there as far as our individual races go. But she's really been kind of one of those that's been able to kind of organize the women's team a little bit, be able to say, hey, okay, we're doing this at this point in time, or, you know, hey, this is what we typically do at this time of the year. All right, let's go ahead and get everybody on board. So she's remembered what we've gone through in the past, and she's just trying to add her own little twists upon it to make it so that everybody's just a little more unified.
Talk a little about then filling her shoes for next year with her leaving.
It's going to be rough. Lizzie's been here for the 4 years. She's school record holder in 200 backstroke. Hopefully she'll end up also having the 100 backstroke this year. It's definitely going to be one that talent-wise it will be hard to replace her. Hopefully we've got a couple of up-and-comers in our freshman class, as well as some of those that we've got coming in for next year that'll be able to kind of help replace her as we go through the years. As far as personality, that's going to be one of those that you're never really truly able to replace somebody's personality, and she's got a pretty vocal voice on the women's team, which is kind of one of the reasons why the team decided, hey, let's go ahead and make her a captain. You know, even when you look at what she does in the classroom, she's an awesome student. And those are always those, you know, your leaders that you want to be able to have, those who kind of can lead by example, both classroom, both vocally and in the water for what we do.